What's up, G-Dub?
Welcome. What's up, Trey?
Nothing, man. You know, smoking that crack. What's good with you, man?
Alright. Not much, just chilling. About to play some Rainbow Six with you. Talk about the show. What's on the topic? What's the topic today?
Tallulah, Netflix. Man, that movie, I got a lot to say about that. That was kind of cool movie. Um, top 5 DC heroes. I got some good ones in there for you. Movies that we've seen like over this week or two break. Um, Games we working on right now, and games that we're expecting to be good that's coming out soon. You ready to jump into Tallulah, or you wanna?
uh, Hold on. Yeah.
So obviously you seen Tallulah, right?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Alright, before.
Um, we're still in the party, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still talking. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, well, I don't know where to start. Well, what did you think about it?
It was a pretty good movie. I look at the stars first. How many stars it got? I think it got like 5. Maybe all 5 stars. No, maybe 4.5 stars. But it was a good movie. It was kind of weird in the beginning because I didn't know what was going on. And then like towards the middle of the movie, I think I started to empathize with Tallulah. Then like when she stole the baby, it was kind of weird because like why was it still a baby? And then at the end, I kind of did like feel for her and where she was coming from. What about you?
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. I just wanted to see where she'd end up. She seemed like a wild kind of person, just living out on the streets, doing her own thing. Uh, and then, you know, thought she was just gonna keep living that lifestyle. And then, out of nowhere, as a spoiler review, so we're gonna talk about this, and we're probably gonna spoil it if you haven't seen it. So, I'm just letting you know. So the part where she yeah kidnaps the baby, it just turned the movie just took a different turned into a different movie for me, like something I didn't expect. Out of nowhere, she got caught up in all this crazy stuff with the baby, and kidnapping a baby, that's like a huge deal, like so you know I don't know, I don't know. It was kind of weird how she just started went in that direction, in that path, and kind of didn't see what was gonna. For the most part,
So you felt like
she
the story
just
could have stretched more?
it was like I don't know. I guess it was sort of like not how I expected it to be. Watching the first like 10 minutes of it, and then then it turned into some crazy sort of I don't know how to explain it, but it wasn't like I thought it was gonna be her exploring and just going out and seeing the world and stuff. But no, she just got caught up in the city and all the trouble it brought her, and just crazy shit that goes on in the city.
I mean, what
But
could
then
you?
you also got to learn, huh?
No, no, you good.
Um, but then you just also ran into other characters and learned about all the other characters. So
I mean,
yeah, what
what other
else?
characters did you kind of learn about? Or, because who did we really see? The boyfriend we seen for about 10 minutes, maybe a little more than that. The mother we seen like half the movie. Then the baby's mother was like, she was like one of the main characters. Some
Yeah. You learned about like just the boyfriend's mother, and I guess more about the, the mom that the reckless mom that gave away her baby pretty much
mm,
to a stranger. So it
like
was yeah.
it was like, come on in. If
Find the
you're me, just
biohazard
come on
container
in, take care of my
location.
lady. This is what you people do. No offense to anybody.
But I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot to learn in that movie. I mean, I'm a guy, so I felt like it catered more towards women, but you know, it's always good seeing things
Nicely
from a
done.
different
The
perspective.
biohazard container has been located.
I mean, which aspect
And
was you were you looking at it at?
just
Like
in the beginning, like, all right, let's start with the mom. Like, she was just kind of like
Insertion in
almost
10
like a
seconds.
shut-in. She lived by herself. You know, she liked things her way,
5 seconds
like
to insertion.
how they. It was like sort of like her apartment reflected like her personality. Like everything had to
Proceed
be
to biohazard
the way she
container
wanted and
location.
everything. And she was always in control. And then, you know, she pretty much gave up on life because, you know, her husband left her for another guy. Her son ran away. You know,
yeah,
so she was just so used to that lifestyle, and then Tallulah comes in, completely like screws things up.
because she's
Then
a
at the same
liar.
time, also, she's a liar, which you know, she didn't know she was lied to. But then, like along the way, she kind of changes and learns how to, you know, be more caring, I guess, or I don't know, like I just felt. No. You know, the one scene where they're laying down in the park and Tallulah was talking about her dream about floating away, and then she asked her mom, like, what would you do? Would you like hold on or let go? Hold on to a branch or let go? And then that scene, at first she said, I'd let go and just float away. But then, you know, what happens at the end of the movie, she says the complete opposite. She actually held on to the branch, you know? And
Yeah.
that's how it ends. So it kind of develops her character in a way, like, you know, it's from that perspective, you know? Like,
I mean, like, did you empathize with the character? With Tallulah, or did you like other more? Or did you even empathize with?
yeah, probably, Colgate's inviting us.
Friendly, last
We'll play
operator
with her
standing.
later.
Yeah, I'm
All friendlies have been.
Yo, we got wrecked in this round. I wasn't really
Word.
paying attention.
I mean, I'm a stupid one.
The mother, actually, the mother was a really interesting character to me. I don't know, she seemed, you know.
Cause she was kind of broken. She was broken before we met her. And when you meet her, she's kind of like picking up the pieces, but she can't even really pick up the pieces. Like, it's like when you break something and you try to put it back together, you can't put it back together because it's already broken. She kind of used the glue,
Yeah.
and I think Tallulah like brought her back together. Not even brought her back together. She showed her like a new side in the world. If you wanna say that.
I mean, yeah, I feel like she's already experienced almost everything, but I guess Tallulah brought her back and, like, you know, just kind of taught her how to, like,
We need
care
to
again,
protect
feel
the
again, because
biohazard
at first she
container.
was like,
Secure the room.
she didn't give a shit about Tallulah, like, almost a baby, you know, like, she didn't want to, like, even touch it at first. I don't know,
Op
it was just
4
like,
located the biohazard
do you want
container.
to, Tallulah was like, do you want to hold her? And you see a look in her face, and she's like,
Hell no.
okay. Like, at first she was like, no, but then she was like, okay.
I kind of braced myself to hold this baby. This baby's like not golden. It's not even my grandchild.
But yeah. Yeah, I mean, movie overall, it wasn't something. It was I like
10 seconds left.
It was sort of like a slice of life.
Window
movie,
barricade
so,
up!
5 seconds. to
yeah,
insertion.
I could always watch those. You know, bring it back down to earth.
Op 4 has located the biohazard container.
It was a pretty good movie, but I can't really find nothing wrong with it. The only thing wrong with it is like I wanted to see the boyfriend more. That sounds real weird, but I wanted to see him more. I wanted to see his reaction to like her stealing the baby and everything else. And like, are you even still with her after you leave her? Like what's going on? You know?
Yeah, he was kind of just like, all right, bye, fuck you.
Yeah. And then that scene, I kind of thought it was like an alien movie or something. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Because I'm watching it, and when she's in the back of the truck, she kind of just like starts floating. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I knew it was a dream at that point.
I wasn't even sure whether it was like a dream, because she was just like standing there. She's walking back, and then like she just stops. Why are you just stopping? Don't just stop. And then she just starts floating. Like, what is it? Wait, how did we get from doing what we were doing to just floating?
Yeah. Oh, what the? Oh, wow.
He on the steps, right?
I'm doing horrible at this game right now because I'm talking. Yeah, she was on the steps.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Like, if we seen the boyfriend more, I think you could have like it would have been like almost like a guy's movie.
Prevent further access to the biohazard
Or he would have
container.
been like her polar opposite because she's just wild and he's kind of like, alright, I don't want to take
Op
things
4
slow. I want
securing
to
the
slow down. I want
biohazard
to look at
container.
this. I want to look at
Intervene
that.
immediately.
You know?
Mission failed. All
Yeah.
friendlies were
Yeah, that's
eliminated.
one thing I was actually surprised about the movie. I didn't think it would involve his mom that much, but she was actually one of the main characters.
Yeah. I
And,
mean,
yeah, that's something that surprised me.
what I liked about his mom was that she like, excuse me, the turtle. I mean, it's real weird for like a lady to have just a turtle, and like after she talks about her husband and everything else, she comes home and the turtle is just dead. He's just floating there, and she's kind of like, hey, like get up, like what are you doing? But then she's just like, oh man,
Locate the
it's
biohazard
dead.
container.
Like, oh man, not you. Like, you my last hope. I had like a whole bunch of hope for you. I thought the turtle was gonna live. At the beginning, when I seen him, I'm just like, all right, what do we need to see a turtle for?
Yeah. That was sort of like what represented the only like thing keeping her sane, I guess, after all that shit she went through. And then
Yeah.
when that happened, she was just a mess.
Yeah, pretty much. Nah, you know what?
Nicely
I
done.
didn't like
The
the fact
biohazard
that
container has been located. 10
the
seconds to
scenes
go.
where they were at the father's house. I didn't like that scene at all.
Insertion in
Because
5
he kind of
seconds.
came off like a jerk off.
Oh yeah,
Proceed to biohazard container location.
Like,
she told him too. That was actually a good scene. What are you talking about? Like when she like told him off, she's like, "No, you're not allowed to sound all high and mighty because you did all this fucked up shit." So, like, you're not in any position to be,
I mean, she told him about himself, but like, I just didn't like how the boyfriend. I don't like how he was just like, okay, well, you guys need to calm down, and then he kind of started defending the husband or whatever you want to call him. It's kind of like, no, shut up. This is not your fight.
Yeah. But yeah, the movie was, I don't know, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10, I guess. It was an alright movie.
I give it like an 8 out of 10. It was funny to me. The funny part was when when the doorman started kissing her.
Reloading.
She like kicked him out. She's like, get out, go.
Yeah. Well, she wanted it, but she got like nervous.
It was like, what are you doing? Like, it was kind of obvious from the beginning that she wanted
Op
me
4
to.
last operator standing.
Oh, we got
Op 4
this. We
eliminated.
won. Gotcha.
I kind of shot somebody in the back of the head. Was that you?
Nah, I was still alive.
Oh, okay. I shot somebody in the back of the head.
Okay, here's another movie we just saw last night. American Ultra.
Hey
What
man,
did you think about that movie?
it was pretty funny. I mean, I was kind of like confused as to what was going on, but but it was kind of funny. So so he was an agent that was activated, correct?
Yeah, he's a sleeper agent.
Okay.
Like sort of like the Winter Soldier.
Exactly. Somebody had to wake him up. Let's just
We
start
need to
speaking
protect the
Russian.
biohazard container. Secure the room.
Yeah, well, I like that movie. I don't know, it had actually really good action scenes in the because it was kind of, sort of like the way he fought was funny. It sort of suited him because he's sort of like a clumsy stoner, and like you could kind of see it in the way he fought.
Yeah, he was sloppy with everything. Not that I'm like the best fighter out, but that's the funny
Yeah,
part.
but it was
Op 4
like
located the
sloppy, but it
biohazard
was like
container.
effective.
Exactly. Like when he snatched the
10
guy's
seconds
gun.
remaining.
It's like, oh man, I got a gun.
Yeah,
Like, what is this gun doing in my hand?
5 seconds and counting.
yeah. Like in the grocery store when he was like just killing
Op
everybody in
4
the
drone
aisles,
has
and he would
located
like
the biohazard
throw
container.
someone into like a glass like door in the refrigerator aisle, and he like afterwards it looked like he just could almost like trip over and go on to the next guy and do the same thing over again.
Right. Kind of like, you need to get out of here, man. Like, it's like a little faster than that. It was
Yeah, it
kind
was
of. And when they were, what scene was that? I think they were like in the basement or something. With the dude, with his friend. I think that part, like, it was funny to
oh,
me.
it's drug dealer.
That was kind of funny. Cause what the hell?
Oh fuck.
Friendly, last operator
No, my
standing.
bad. I think I killed you.
Yeah, you did.
I just saw somebody on the floor. I'm like, you dead.
You repeated me. I will
Yep.
kill you.
I spared you. Give you mercy.
Yeah. That's really awesome.
Prevent further access to the biohazard container.
Expect the
Biohazard
team jump
container
next match.
securing pods. Take out the hostage. Op 4 is securing the biohazard container.
Yeah.
Intervene
Well, what would you give
immediately.
that movie?
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Maybe like 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same
to
here.
me,
Same here.
like the dialogue was kind of weird, and then like his character was like he was kind of offsetting to me. If that makes sense for the conversation.
What do you say?
He was like off. His character was like offsetting.
Uh,
It's like,
like put you off a bit
yeah, like I mean, I kind
because
of
there's awkwardness, or
yeah. It's like you don't really know what's going on, but you're starting to find out what's going on, but you're still confused about what's going on.
yeah,
And it's kind of like, all right,
yeah.
like if you put
You're
yourself
kind
in
of
a
like in his
situation,
shoes. Huh?
put yourself in a situation. It's like, what are you gonna do? Are you still gonna be confused, or are you gonna be like, okay, this is what I need
Hell
to
yeah,
do?
man. He like wanted to break up with his girlfriend and everything, but then he found out like the truth and all that, and then I
I
guess
mean,
he
yeah,
finally understood.
she's a goddamn liar too.
A liar.
Yeah, she's a liar.
Oh yeah, her. Oh, she did it because she loved him.
Okay, that doesn't mean lie to her. I mean, lie to him.
But it was, she was working for the CIA, so you kind of have to lie. It's like your job.
I'm CIA. I'm just gonna lie to you. You're not really Asian.
No.
That's pretty much what happened. And then like his caretaker, if you want to call her, the elderly lady. Well, she's not really elderly, but the one where the guy refers to him as like a puppy.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, all right, what's your whole point here? I know you're trying to save him and all, but you still like you sticking around for what? After he's saved, what are you doing? You know?
Well, she started the whole program. She was she started the Ultra program.
She's like a Nick Fury to the Avengers.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
So are there more?
There were more, but they were all failures, and he was the only one that succeeded.
But
Technically.
but there has to be more.
They're more, but they probably killed him off or something,
Nah.
or like just wiped their memory or something, so they don't even know that they're sleeper agents. But
I mean, then how was he trying to leave town when in the beginning when they originally wanted to kill him?
what do you mean? How was he trying to leave town? He was trying to go to Hawaii.
But he just talked about it. I mean, how does the CIA know he was talking about it?
Because they keep a tab on him.
Okay. See, I might have missed like that whole part of the movie.
Yeah, probably you're like scratching your eye because a cat.
Yeah, damn cats. Yeah, damn cats.
Find the
Ugh.
biohazard container
Cat
location.
allergies.
Right. It was. Yeah, I still give it like an 8 out of 10, maybe a 7 out of 10.
Well done.
I
Biohazard
probably gotta
container
see it
located.
again and like pay full attention to give it like my ultimate review.
Yeah.
But other than that, over the week or 2 week break, I did go see Sausage Party.
Okay, I didn't, so tell me about it.
Oh man, like from beginning to end, the movie's like funny as hell. Like Seth
Insertion in 10
Rogen,
seconds.
he probably did it with this movie. And if it was possible, I'll
5
probably go
seconds.
see it again. Or it is possible. But that's a movie I'll see like over and over.
Proceed to the biohazard container and secure it.
Like, alright, so in the beginning they open up with this song, and like I'm sitting in the movie theater and I'm like what are they saying? Like I'm kind of scratching my head to it. And then like when I realized what they're saying, I'm just like, yo, this movie's gonna be crazy. I went into the movie expecting it to be like, alright, another Seth Rogen movie. But don't get me wrong, he's a good actor and he's a good director. I've seen like 4 or 5 of his films and the ones that he starred in. So it was kind of like, alright, I'm ready. I'm ready for the almost.
Oh no.
Got you. For the almost.
Yo, watch out, watch out. Cabera's right there.
Crap.
Crap. Yeah, I saw her too. Fuck.
She about to pop up. Watch. Oh yeah, I'm going to kill you. So I was kind of ready for him to like fail, because all the reviews I was hearing about it, oh, it was good, and then some reviews were like, okay, well, he should have this, and this. And it's like, no, the movie was good. It was a good movie, man. I didn't stop laughing. And the movie was so, goddamn. It was to the point where, like, you wouldn't stop laughing, but it was historical at the same time. It was like a funny history movie that like didn't get old.
History movie.
Yeah, it wasn't like super history, like documentary style history. It was kind of like how the white people took the land from the Indian people, and it dealt with like racism and stuff.
Okay.
But like towards the end of the movie, man, everything just started getting really, really, really weird to where I was like, I don't even know if I'm in the same movie. Not even that, before that, like, so the douche, that guy was too funny. Yeah, it was literally a douche. So, his character was real well. His character was played out real well, but I just found him he came off like real strong, like real douchey. I mean, his name is the douche, and he refers to himself as the douche. But I mean, it was still kind of like, alright, you need to tone it down just a bit. The stuff you saying is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
At one part, he was actually, yeah, we got wrecked. He was actually, how do you say? He sucked the juice off, and it was it was pretty funny because I didn't know what he was gonna do at that point. I'm thinking that he's gonna save the juice. Like, okay, here's a band-aid, let me just patch the juice up. No, man, he grabs the juice in his hand and he just starts sucking on the juice. He just develops muscles out of nowhere.
What the fuck?
that part was like hilarious. And then like at the end of the movie, it was kind of obvious what was gonna happen, but it still kind of took like an unexpected turn.
The biohazard container. Secure the room.
Yeah.
I mean, do you plan on seeing the movie?
Oh, of course. Oh, not in theaters, but.
Nah, the theater is probably like the best way to see it, because if you see it at home, you're just gonna feel like real uncomfortable. Like if your mom or your dad like walk in, it's some like,
the biohazard container.
Here. It's like, don't get me wrong, I consider taking my dad to the movie to see it, and then I'm just like, nah, I think I gotta see it by myself, cause and I'm glad I seen it by myself. It was crazy stuff going on in that movie. Like, no lie.
Op 4 has located the
I'm,
biohazard
like,
container.
honestly, I told you it felt like a different movie at one point. And I'm just like,
Well,
yo.
I guess, yeah, I'll have to see it. We'll see if anybody wants to go.
Yeah, most definitely, man. But I mean,
Yeah, you know what movie we gotta see?
what's up?
We gotta see Don't Breathe.
Yeah, man.
A lot of good shit about that. Like a lot of people are talking about it.
I actually I was thinking about going to see it the other day after work, but then I'm like, nah, like I don't feel like going after work because I'm just like too tired and I just might fall asleep in the movie.
Yeah, I heard it was like a good thriller / scary movie.
And it's actually rated R too, so usually PG-13 movies like suck.
Yeah, let's go see. I don't know, probably go see it next weekend or something.
Yeah, it sounds pretty preferable.
Alright, so what's next on the list?
Let's see. Oh, the 5 DC. They can be heroes or villains, matter of fact.
So DC characters.
Yeah.
They've ceased attempting to secure the container.
Oh dang.
Biohazard container securing pod.
I
Take
just
out the
died trying to
hostile.
save this guy.
One friendly operator remaining.
Get wrecked.
Right.
Op 4 is securing the container.
Alright, so I'm gonna do my number 1, you do your number 1,
All
and
friendly
then somewhere on and so
Wait.
forth.
Wait, why don't we start from
Oh,
5?
5. Okay. Alright, my number 5 is probably gonna be like Batman.
Why is that?
Because Batman is like a typical like vigilante, if you want to call him. But he knows like everything, everybody's secret, so he does his research and everything. He's just like an all-around investigator. So if you have a weakness, he's gonna know. There's no way that he's not gonna know.
Yeah.
And then like on top of that, he's just like he's been trained by assassins. The League of
Locate the
Assassins.
biohazard container.
I forgot what they was called in like Batman Begins or one of his movies that they show his training. But he was trained by Ra's al Ghul.
Good work. The biohazard container has been located.
It's like, yo, who? Like, would you like to be trained by him?
That's all cool. Hell yeah, we talking about. Yeah, ninja?
I mean, yeah, you can call them ninjas. I was gonna say, you really can't call them ninjas. They just like straight up assassins. I'm gonna walk amongst you, but I'm still gonna
10
kill you.
seconds to go.
Oh, yeah, true.
5 seconds
Like,
before insertion.
but if he was like, yo, you gotta give up like everything. You gotta give up your whole
The
life.
biohazard container
Like, you
and
gotta
secure it.
die in order to train with us. But you gotta stay with us forever. And if you betray us, we will cut your head off. Would you still do it?
Well, shit. I mean, I don't know. I had nothing else to lose, I guess.
Yeah, I probably would, man. I mean, there's
Yeah,
ways out of the league, but I mean, like, it still sounds pretty crazy.
Yeah.
People listening to us like now, like, yo, what the hell is wrong with these people? But who's number 4? Well, I mean, who's your number 5?
Number 5. I don't know. I'm not really a DC guy, so I don't really have too many. I don't have any particular ones I'd put in order or anything.
Yeah, she's killing me.
I guess I'll go with Darkseid. Darkseid's pretty badass. He's a villain, so I guess top 5 characters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Darkseid, he's just this badass space dude. Pretty much from like space hell, I guess.
Space hell.
He could like destroy Superman. He has like a crazy laser heat vision that could like follow you in a weird pattern.
I mean, I guess. I don't, see, Superman, that's why I kind of don't like him. But I like him, but I don't like him because He's like, okay, I'm like unlimited power source. You can't beat me. Kryptonite can only beat me. It's like, but everybody can be beat, you know? So to me, like, Superman is like not one of the greatest superheroes alive. But I've actually never seen Darkseid because I was never into like Superman.
No, he's pretty interesting. I mean, he's there's like one villain that Superman can like shit his pants over. It's definitely Darkseid, and that's probably why I like him.
Because he puts fear into Superman's eyes.
Yeah, yeah. Like this guy will
Resume
wreck
securing the container once the
Superman.
threat is neutralized.
I'm probably gonna have to check him out
Securing
later.
the container.
What the fuck, man?
Hostile activity. Neutralize the threat.
Try, I guess.
Op
Yeah,
4
that's
last operator standing.
Darkseid. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, that's number 5, right there. Those are my reasons. I told you I'm not a DC guy, so I'm kind of just putting this list together as we go along.
Okay.
All right. What about your number 4?
My number 4 would have to be. God, I don't really know too much about him, but Aquaman from Justice League. Not the Justice League movie. Injustice. My fault.
Secure the container.
I chose
Op
him
4
because
eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
he rules like the sea. And he can talk to like fish and stuff. To me, that's kind of cool. Like my mom has fish, and if I could talk to those fish, that'd be pretty cool. Like, yo, fish, like, calm down. Those fish are crazy.
Hey, fishy, fishy.
Right? The fish responds, don't talk to me like that. I'm an adult. Hey, I'm a fish. You gonna respect me as a fish.
Okay.
Did she invite you
I'll
again?
go with my. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, guys. What I'm gonna...
I guess I'll message her.
You got it? You sure? Alright.
Secure the room. We
Yeah.
need to protect the biohazard
Just about.
container.
What?
Okay, so I guess I'll go with my number 4.
Yeah.
Brainiac. Brainiac was always an interesting character to me.
Why? Ugh.
You must have not watched the old Superman cartoons.
I mean,
Op 4
like,
located the
I
biohazard
but like,
container.
it's just like, like he's just,
Brainiac, man, he's smart as fuck, and he just can take over like
10 seconds.
I don't really know his power. I just remember I'm just taking everything off I know from like the old Superman
5 seconds
cartoon.
to insertion.
okay, that's fine.
He just always outsmarted Superman, and he would always come
drone
back
located
like
the
someone
biohazard
like
container.
else's body or in a different form. It was always pretty cool, and he always had like these weird tentacles, like I don't know. And it's like his true form, I guess. Sometimes it would just be like a head with tentacles, as far as I remember.
Wasn't it like octopus
Just his voice. Huh?
It was octopus tentacles, right? It's like 8 of them.
No, they're like octopus-like tentacles, but they're really just wires and stuff and cords.
Oh, okay.
Like yeah, you know, he was sort of like Ultron in Age of Ultron,
No.
except just smart, ultra smart.
No.
And
no,
his
no.
voice in the cartoons, like they made his voice like awesome because it would always just be so creepy whenever you'd hear it. It was like this robotic, creepy voice.
I'm going to kill you.
Pretty much.
That is kind of creepy. I don't think I want nobody talking to me like that.
Yeah.
Hello, Trey. I'm going to kill you.
Alright, what's your number 3?
My number three would have to be Wonder Woman. Oh crap!
Why is that?
Cause Wonder Woman's like the shit. To me, she is. Number one, she's like super sexual. Well, her costume's like super sexual, but she's just like so strong, and she doesn't even care. It's like, I know I'm beautiful. Nothing can beat me. And then like on top of that, she just like she has so much respect for herself. Like you can't tell her anything. So it's like
Yeah.
it's almost like you can't beat me, but you can beat me. You know. Word. And then she gives off like that, just that strong. Every guy needs like a strong woman to like help him push forward, and I think she does that to like Superman and Batman.
Yeah.
But that's just in my opinion. Like, uh, who's your number 3?
Number 3. Let me see. Oh, why does this guy keep shooting me with
Op
his
4,
healing?
last operator standing.
One number 3. This would have to be, I don't know, I'm just liking all the
Op 4
villains, man.
eliminated.
The villains
Successful.
rule. Probably Mr. Freeze.
Oh, why?
It's like I said, man, I'm taking this all from the cartoons. I remember as a kid.
You didn't
The
play
original, like, Batman.
mhm.
Was that?
Excuse me. You didn't play Arkham Asylum or Arkham Knight or anything?
Nah, I'm just taking it from, like, the original animated series of Batman. From what I remember, his character was just really interesting. I don't know, he's a sad character,
Why you say that?
you know?
Locate the biohazard
Because the only
container.
reason why you decided to be Mr. Freeze is that, I don't know, to like revive his wife somehow, because she had some disease or something, and then he
That doesn't
he
mean
froze
you
her
don't
in
do
his like whatever, in like that capsule thing to keep her alive, extend her life, so I think the disease wouldn't kill her. And I guess he like needed money and stuff to like bring her back to life or find a cure for her disease.
But
And
why would you
that's
even
when
do
I guess
Good work.
he
The
started like
biohazard
robbing
container
banks
has
and
been
shit, and
located.
you know, just doing bad guy shit.
But that,
Like,
to
10
me,
you gotta watch
seconds
the
to go.
cartoon, man. The cartoon, this is why the Batman, like, original
5
animated
seconds to
series
go.
is, like, so legendary, is because the storytelling was just so, like,
The
compelling.
biohazard
Like, it
container
was
and
crazy.
secure it.
Like, these games, like, Arkham Asylum, like, they don't do their stories justice. Like, that
Because-
show, like, went into, like, their character deeply. Like, you understood why they were doing the things they did. And, like, it made you feel for them, even though they're, like, bad guys and shit.
But you still kind of can feel where the character's coming from because you get so many clues and everything else hinting at the character when they appear. But
I know, but that's like not the same as like delving deep into like their psyche, I guess, and just understanding why, exactly why, and like just the music and everything, like the whole storytelling, like, it just all ties everything together and makes perfect sense, and you kind of empathize with them, like, well, him at least, you know.
yeah, I understand you. But like,
So
why?
I don't know, maybe I'm just, dude, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm not basing it off their powers or anything. I'm just like kind of basing it off of, like, why I remember them or like why they're so interesting to me.
I mean, man, he was alright, but I don't know with him. It's like, yo, just let her die. It's her time to die. Just let her die. You can't save everybody.
Hostile activity. Resume securing the container once it's neutralized.
I don't know. He can let her die, but he doesn't choose to. Like, he has a chance to save her life, and I mean, you know, if you like had the chance to save someone's
Op
life,
4 last operator standing.
probably do anything to do it, save it, right?
Yeah, but at a certain point,
Op
you gotta
4
realize,
eliminated.
okay,
Friendly
this
mission
person's
successful.
gonna die with or without my help.
Well, I don't know. I guess that's what makes him Mr. Freeze. I guess he's fucking. He doesn't give a fuck, and he's like, I don't care. I'm gonna fucking steal money. You know, whatever. I'll do any. That's his character though. He'll do anything to save his wife, even become like a villain.
But what does
Like,
he have? He's like technically he's like killing her at the same time as trying to save her because she's gonna die anyway. So like, what is the point of me saving her?
He's trying to find a cure to save her though.
But she's still gonna die. How
Not if
old?
he has a cure.
I mean, she's still gonna die of old age. She has to die someday. So like, there's nothing you can really do.
But there's
then
still
you-
the chance to save her though.
On top of that, but she's frozen, so you can't even like get the love and affection you got from her. Now she just froze.
See, that's another thing too. Like in the show, he would like stand in front of her and just like kind of just tell her how much he misses her, and like it would just play sad music and shit, and you kind of like damn, kind of feeling for this guy. Like I don't know. It's just his character is I don't know. That's why he's interesting to me. Just
Nah, you good, man.
as a
I'm
Batman.
just saying, me personally, I wouldn't, I wouldn't want.
That's why you're not Mr. Freeze though.
I'm glad I'm not Mr. Freeze, man. We on what, number 3?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, number 3.
I gotta go with the Flash.
All right, I'm just gonna say my number 3. Yeah, he's Flash as well. It's Flash.
Which Flash?
Flash is.
Oh, you don't even. You know which
I'm okay. Flash. Fucking.
Barry Allen?
Yeah, Barry Allen. Yeah.
Mm.
Just because I saw the Flash paradox, that made him a really interesting character to me.
I mean, to me, all the Flashes are the same. They just got like a slightly altered timeline, and then like there's the Flash Force and everything else. But I have to say Barry Allen too, because Barry Allen he's almost kind of like that confused character, and he wants to grow, and he wants his power. He wants to see where his powers can take him.
Oh, okay. So, what do you? This is based off which like the cartoon Flash or the show Flash?
The cartoon Flash and the show Flash. No, you know what? I can't even say that, because in Justice League, when we see him in Justice League, he's kind of older. He's not the same age. His voice is kind of more masculine. He didn't sound like such a puppy. But
Well, to me, what's that?
no, you good.
5
Oh
seconds
well,
before
like when I
insertion.
was like used to watch the cartoon, he was always like the funny guy in the team. Like he'd always like crack jokes and stuff.
A
And
bomb must
Nope.
be located and defused.
Somebody got
You'd always like-
I'm not picking that thing up.
oh, I got it.
The diffuser is now secured.
But yeah, like when he used to just be the funny guy to me, and then when I watched the Flash paradox and like he wanted to go back in time to try to save his mother and went through all that shit, it like changed his character
Right.
for me. So that's why he became more interesting.
I mean, he is an interesting character because, like, what? Nah, you know what? Yeah, he's an interesting character. That's all I can say. I can't even like form an appropriate opinion for the situation because I don't want to sound like a douchebag. Well, I can understand where he's coming from. That's basically what I'm saying. Fuck. No, don't go up there. Don't go up there. They're in that room right
going
there.
dark.
Ah. Yo, I got you. I'm not going. Oh, shit. I seen it and I
I
stepped
got
right
you.
on it.
Stabilizing
Good
teammate.
looks. On top of that, like, Barry Allen is just Barry Allen. Nothing can stop him. There's episodes where he is down and he is like a little punk. But other than that, it's like I'm gonna keep on for it, no matter what anybody says. You know, this is my power. You can't stop me. Ha ha. I'm throwing it in everybody's face. I got powers. I'm a meta-human.
1 op 4 remaining.
Saved your life.
Right.
Cover the diffuser.
Oh,
The
I
diffuser
seen
has
him
been
and I
recovered.
was
Oh, no,
shooting
no,
at
no,
him.
You have located a bomb.
Oh wow,
Op 4
that was so
eliminated.
fucking crazy.
Did you get that? Oh, that was you, guys. That Joker's
That was
pistol?
so lucky.
That's Joker's pistol.
Alright.
Barry Allen is just Barry Allen. He's an amazing character. I can't wait for season 3 to come out. Season 3 is probably gonna be like one of the best seasons because they're integrating like the point paradox in it and everything else. But the point paradox is only supposed to be like a few episodes, and then they're supposed to just switch back to where Barry Allen's like in his normal timeline doing what he has to do.
Secure the bombs.
Yeah.
And also, I like the excuse me. I like the way that He runs so fast that he just puts ripples in the time. It's like what other superhero you know can
Be
do that
advised, a bomb
besides
location has been compromised.
what's his name? Superman.
Yeah. Yeah, it was always cool when they raced in the cartoon.
Ugh. I mean, I'm just gonna keep saying ugh to Superman because I really don't
Bomb
like
location
Superman at all.
compromised. Plan accordingly. 10
He's a
seconds.
good character,
Insertion.
but it
He's
just don't.
boring.
Yeah, because
5 seconds
Boring
and counting.
superhero.
technically no one can really beat him. Why do I like these characters but no one can beat him? It's like going to school with
Well,
like
that's why he has a weakness.
it's okay, but still, it's just like nobody can beat me. Ha ha. Like you can't beat me. The Flash can't beat me. The Green Arrow can't beat me. The Joker can't beat me. No one can beat me.
Yeah.
Batman wouldn't even be able to beat him if it wasn't for the kryptonite. He wasn't prepared for everything.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you're being meta with this or not. Are you like examining it from an outside perspective or like in the universe?
Well, in the universe, and like almost like an outside. Cause I mean, I've watched. Damn, everybody dying up in this piece. Damn, bodies hit the flow. But I mean, yeah, I just
Wait,
don't
how do I
like
have
him.
5 kills?
Really?
How do I have the most kills? And like, well, pretty much the only kills. I'm like talking in this podcast. Anyway, I'm just saying, like that shouldn't be. The rest of the team should be carrying us.
Word. I mean, I ain't got no kills, so I tried.
But yeah, I don't know. It's Superman, you know. He was made to be Superman, you know. It's the way he is.
That guy just
Op 4
rolled.
has
Did he
placed
just
the
roll
diffuser
over there?
near a bomb.
Or do I need my
It
glasses?
looked like it, right?
Yeah, it
He
looked
like rolled over and then shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll and shoot you in the face. But why make this character if only Kryptonite can beat him? Like I can punch you in your face and I can kick you and stomp on you however much I want, but you're just gonna beat me up. Like what's the fun in that?
Well, that's why it's hard to write for Superman because he's just so
Diffuser
strong.
located.
Exactly. So it's just like why he's like alright.
All friendlies were eliminated.
We died.
Mission failure.
It's kind of
Was
like
that? Oh, that was only round 2.
yeah. It's like what is your problem? Not even what's your problem. Like man, you need to just go back to your fortress and just chill out. Just let everybody else fight it out for a little while, and then you can come and like break it up. Just sit on your throne for a little while, you know.
Well, you know, he's Superman.
Yeah, I'm
He's gonna
talking
do what
trash
he's
about
got
it.
to do.
I'm just hating on Superman. That's it.
Yeah.
I just
That's what I'm about to like. That's what I'm wondering. Is like, do you want to like go back to the writers and ask to like rewrite Superman or something? Like, do you want him to just be like, you know what, just write him out of the DC universe? He doesn't even matter.
right. He just needs to float away for a little while.
Use your drone
If
to
we
locate
didn't
a
see him
bomb.
for a while, and like they came up with like a second weakness for him, and be like, okay, cool, that's what's up. But I don't feel like he's not realistic.
How would you make Superman interesting?
I wouldn't. I
Like-
wouldn't even make Superman.
Then who would be your Superman in your comic book universe?
Like, what would he do?
There would be no There would be no ultimate like superhero that could be everyone in your universe.
No, because
If you were
everybody
to have your own.
everybody can be beat.
10 seconds
So it's
before
like
insertion.
why? But
5 seconds
see,
before insertion.
my thing with Superman is that oh fuck. Hold on.
Diffuser is now secured. A
My thing
bomb
with
must be
Superman is
located
like-
and defused.
Why? I get the point that he fighting for justice and all this other bullcrap, but then you gotta look at it like there's no fun. We not having fun at this point. It's kind of getting repetitive and like just disgusting watching you not get the shit kicked out of you. Come on.
Well, he does. I'm pretty sure he does, like in the comics and stuff. I never really read them, but you know, he has his challenges.
Okay, but he's Superman. Like, what real challenges does he have? Oh, come on, I've seen him on the steps too.
Where are they? Upstairs?
Yeah, they upstairs.
Oh, that bed. Oh, okay.
Superman
Like,
is
or
just
whatever.
a weird character to me. I don't like him. I don't even want to talk about him no more.
Superman hater? No.
Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate him, but to me, he's pointless. Everybody can be beat. It's like nothing, almost nothing can stop him but the kryptonite. If he had like a weakness, another weakness besides Lois Lane, and I don't even think she's like really his weakness. If he still kind of does what he has to do, you know? It's like he's doing it because he wants to do it. Is he doing it because he really loves her? Like.
Hold up. Sorry.
Now
Trying to kill someone right now.
I'm about to switch over.
Ooh, gotcha.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Ah.
Oh, fuck.
We have been
Damn.
eliminated.
Damn, bro, as soon as I said something.
Alright, this should be happening. I got 7 kills this round, or this match.
Man, I ain't got no kills.
Everybody else did that.
I got 3 deaths.
Alright, we're on number 2 now.
Yeah, number 2. My number 2?
Yeah, what's your number 2?
The Green Arrow.
Alright, why's that?
And because he's the Green Arrow, like, he shoots bow and arrows, okay? Well, he has a bow and arrow. And he's like, he has a weakness, unlike some people. And the fact that he's not even super smart. He got like a super smart team. And from the comic books and from the TV series, it was like,
Secure the area.
I
Keep
knew
the
he was
bombs
like my
protected.
character, but he was like,
Wait, but then what's the difference between him and Batman? Because they're sort of the same.
no. It's a big difference. Batman, he has money. He was trained by the League of Assassins. So
Op 4 has
was the
located
Green
a
Arrow.
bomb. Plan your
But
defenses
the
accordingly.
Green Arrow is kind of like you
Bomb
kind of
location
empathize with him more.
compromised. Plan
He
accordingly.
was shipwrecked. He had nowhere to go, and he just landed on some island. He's trying to figure everything out, and then you get
10
taught like
seconds remaining.
half kung fu or whatever you call it by some old man
Down to 5 seconds.
and this girl you meet that you seem like.
Op
So
4 has
he learned
located a bomb. Get
throughout
ready
the
to
series and
engage.
throughout the book. You know, that's I like him so much because how you say this, like, yeah, because you can empathize with him. So I could be like, okay, well, that's kind of like life.
Bruce Wayne was an orphan that lost his parents.
No,
Had nowhere to go.
orphans are just orphans, you know. But like,
What?
that's messed up.
Imagine being an orphan. You can't empathize with being an orphan?
No, because I have a family that loves me. You know, I don't think my mom would get rid of me. Hey man.
But you can empathize with a shipwreck dude, and you feel more bad for a guy that just got shipwrecked rather than a boy that lost his parents?
Yeah, man. Like,
Okay.
I mean,
Alright.
no, I mean, okay, that is sad. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty sad. But come on, everybody has to die. I think I said that before. That's kind of this. Everybody has to die. But like now I'm shipwrecked. I watched my dad kill somebody else, right? And now I have to kill my dad, but I can't do it. Because I'm a playboy. And now when I see my dad kill himself, I'm like, yo, I gotta do something to survive. And now I'm laid on this island and I don't know anything. And then it's just like, all right, I'm gathering all this information. Now I gotta go do what I gotta do. That's
I guess.
I mean, see, I don't think you see where I'm coming from. He's just so smart and so cool at the same time. He kind of know
But
what
so
he's
is
doing. But
Bruce Wayne too.
but Bruce Wayne, you can't really. I can't empathize with him. I can't be like, alright, I'm on Bruce Wayne's level. No.
I'll try to kill someone.
Where I'm trying not to get killed. All I'll be doing is dying. I'm probably dying because I'm talking crap. But alright. So you know what? I'm right here, bro. Dang. I got so happy I was gonna get a kill. Fuse is at the steps.
Friendly, last operator standing.
God damn it. Alright, watch the left.
Nah, I'm dead. He's right here, right at these steps. I just marked him.
Oh, they're playing me
But
bomb.
Bruce Wayne doesn't have to be so cocky. No. Go up. Go up.
Upstairs now.
Yeah, turn. Yeah, right there. Dang.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
That's no fair.
Bruce Wayne's not cocky though. That's only an act. He's like a really sad, depressed person inside.
Okay. Why not show it? Why not embrace like the sadness? Have people like hug you and be all over you.
I feel like you gotta watch the animated series now to
Yeah,
understand Bruce Wayne more.
I probably do. I hope it don't make me cry.
So is some
everybody,
parts. I don't know.
everybody probably like thinking I'm a cold bastard.
Yeah. Yo, fuck that orphan. Oh, freaking Outcast is or Castaway is more important. It's pretty much Tom Hanks right there. You're empathizing with Tom Hanks more than you're
No.
empathizing with like.
That's a different story. You can't really empathize with Tom Hanks' character in Castaway. Well, you can't. But to me, I think that the Green Arrow is better. The Green Arrow is better than Batman.
Okay.
Nah, alright. Yo, it's time for number one, bro.
Okay, what's your number one?
The Joker.
Oh wait, did I do my number two?
Nah, oh man, nah. Totally forgot about
Well,
you.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't really. I'm just kind of choosing whoever, but just the ones I remember the most, really.
Mm.
I don't really know, man. I always like the bad guys more. They had more interesting stories. They had...
Are you empathizing with the bad guys, man? Are you a bad guy?
Well, it's because they do the shit they do because. You know who's number two? Nightwing. I don't know why. There's no really deep reason. He's just badass. Nightwing, you know. Badass motherfucker.
You need to locate the biohazard container.
I like
Like an
Nightwing.
agent slash Batman at the same time. He's like a new Bruce Wayne or a new Batman. But anyway, hey, you're number one, Joker?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Why's that?
okay. I gotta make this short. Because the Joker does what he wants. And nobody can tell him
Nicely
anything.
done.
You
The
can be
biohazard
friends with the
container
Joker,
has been
but
located.
somehow he's still gonna kill you. And he's kind of like unexpected with it too. Because we could be sitting in the same room with the Joker, and the Joker would just be cool with me. And next thing you know, he's just gonna pull a gun out and shoot me just for no reason. Just
5
because.
seconds to insertion.
Yeah.
Who's your number one?
Proceed to biohazard container location.
I had to say Batman.
Ah,
The
God.
complete opposite.
I feel like we should have beef.
Should. Nah, I'm just
You don't want no sauce.
like Joker, man. Get the fuck out. No, Joker's cool too. He should have been on my top 5 list. But,
Securing the container.
yeah, I don't know. I know him the most out of all the DC characters.
I should have figured he was gonna be a number one.
He's you know, he's Bruce Wayne. You know, you watch The Dark Knight and everything.
Yeah.
Drone's ready.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I shot him in the face.
Secure the container. Op 4 last operator standing.
Get in here.
How, bruh? How?
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Okay.
This game.
So that's that. I mean, I'll probably have to revise my list eventually, but
Nah. Screw DC. Screw superheroes. Nah, I'm
what's
kidding.
next?
Nothing. Actually, we're supposed to end. We gotta cut everybody off now.
Oh, that's the show, I guess.
That's the show. That's it, guys. Peace out. We don't like you guys. Nah. Did you have anything else you wanted to say about anything that we talked about?
Not really. I think I said it all.
Yeah, I think I did too. Go see.
Let's go
Go
play
see
with
Sausage
Holgate right
Party.
now.
Secure the room.
Yeah,
We need to protect the
probably.
biohazard container.
Go see Sausage Party. Go see Tallulah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I guess that's it. That's the show
Op
for
4 drone
tonight.
has found the biohazard container.
Wait, guys.
They expect us back next week or 2 weeks.
Yeah. Depends on what we have going on.
Yeah. Work schedule
A week or
wise.
two.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm comfortable with that. Alright,
10 seconds left.
well, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. And if you
5
really did
seconds
like
later,
us,
guys.
we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all
Op
that good
4 has
stuff.
located the biohazard container.
Peace.